Winnipeg's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Morrissey's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. But Toronto's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Slides it across. Taken by Connor. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Moves it to DeMello. Trips it on net. And that goes off the player. Shakes off the coverage. Stop! He shuts the ball on that. Winnipeg's got the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. And that one's turned away. Great glove save!
Descal's made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and makes the save.
He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
I'd say yes, some fast fish must have found him there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends a pass over. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Big time hit in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's an odd man rush to his teammate. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Jets played along the boards. With the blast. Stops him cold. Jostling for the puck and loses control. Taken along the wall by Perfetti. Niederreiter's working it around in the corner. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Perfetti. Quick feed to Pionk. Puck scooped up by Niederreiter. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Sends it to Sandberg. Now it's picked up by the defense. The Ducks have it now. Quick pass to Carlson. Takes the feed. Good hit on the play. Feeds it to Lowry. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. Makes a move in front. Denies him.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Here's a short pass to Velarde. You'll need more than that to beat him. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
clean.
Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this thing?
Winnipeg's in a scoreless game right now, and that can be pretty frustrating as they come back from the first intermission knowing that they've had the majority of the play in the offensive zone. They possessed it. They just have to find a way to get traffic in front of the goaltender.
Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Tries to get it to Shifley. The Ducks have it from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Perfetti. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Ducks have been handed 2 for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck and get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1, and analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Back to the point it goes. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. The Jets have it against the wall. Fleury's taking it from his own end. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, there's one more. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Shifley's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. A howitzer comes out with a big stop. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Pushes it across to Velarde. Sends it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got possession while undermanned. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Gautier's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Shifley's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Jets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and get the heck off our bench.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Ducks penalty is expired. They now go to work on the power play. Stretches one out to Perfetti. To the low slot. Anaheim's got the puck. The Ducks are in transition. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Feeds it over. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Hellebuyck.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Perfetti's getting called for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to hit the box for 2.
Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Lowry.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Oh, look out against
even better try here. It's a nice attempt by the shooter, James. Just love his ability to transfer his weight. Nice set of hands, trying to get the goaltender to bite one way, go back the other. Just isn't able to get it by.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Monster blocker stopped by Salamat. Morrissey's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
McTavish has got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
He scores! And that brings it to 20. He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. Well, finally, someone has the playbook on him, James, because, man, he has had one heck of a shutout streak going for him. He's been so dialed in, and it'll end tonight. But, man, has he ever been outstanding. Well, the team will take the lead after that power play goal, and the coaches smile behind the bench. I think he gave a little bit of a fist bump there as well, just recognizing the efforts of the unit.
Anaheim's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Rips it from the blue line. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. Steps into it. There's another great save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Ducks lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Ducks gain possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. He got all that hit. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Salamat. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Connor. Cutting the slot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Harkins. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. From behind the net. The Ducks look to start the transition game. And he's ridden off the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Grabbed along the boards by Costin. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. DeMello's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Costin. And now he moves it to Harkins. Big time hit chip there. That's how you finish a play. And they'll dump it in. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Shakes off the defender. Oh, he needed to make that save. The top one down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick up movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
And he sends it across to Kreider. Slides the puck across to Terry. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick feed to McTavish. We got a whistle offside the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Carlson set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Killorn. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what focus to make that bad save.
It's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nemestikov. Tries to feed it over to Killorn. Dropped him in the open ice. Tries to the paint. Oh, it stays out. Whoa.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. That's gloved by Dostal.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Iafallo's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Carlson's won the draw inside his own end. Gautier's gaining momentum. Rocked on the play. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Toss up possession of the puck. On the backhand. Oh, what a glove save by Dostal. Puck grabbed by Iafallo. And loses possession after a solid hit. Impressive effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength and we are still tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
The Jets have it now. Sends it in on the attack. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Puck picked up by Killorn. Oh, what a hit over the boards!
He's in on his teammate's lap here. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
That's one way to look at it. Takes the feed. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Dumps the puck in. Battle along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gauthier. Oh, he'll feel that one. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Nemestikov. Dostal's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Hayes wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Back to the blue line. And now he moves it quickly to Barron. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Kreider stick handling in his own zone. The Jets take it along the wall. Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Dostal. Delayed penalty coming up here. Long jam in front. That's broken up. official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside.
The stall's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out of the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone. The Ducks have possession shorthanded. Nice job to escape the zone.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Denies him with the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Velarde's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts, and everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
The Domestikovs won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picks off the pass. Puck slid down the ice. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. Slides the puck over. Comes up with the stop. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Huge steal in his own end. And they move the puck out of harm's way.
You know, standing up, ready to go.
Receives the pass. Power play now over both teams back at even strength, and the power play fails to deliver at a crucial time.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, a clutch save! Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. The Ducks play along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Tries to get the puck over to Scheifele. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender
scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as a game-winning goal. This is the real deflator for your opponent. Well, that's an incredible goal and an even better reaction. I mean, just have a look at the coach right now. I mean, he is over the top. I don't even think I've ever seen that from him before. He is ignited. He is on fire as this team gets the go-ahead goal.
Winnipeg's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Gets it over to Granlund. And that pass goes off a stick. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Takes it at center. That's it. The game is over. And they're off A long, hard-fought season, and it's paid off. Well, Pounder, they're in. And for many teams, that's all you need is a shot, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's the goal at the beginning of the season, right, James? You want to find a way to clinch and punch your ticket to the playoffs, because once you get there, anything can happen.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Final game of this road trip, which has already been an overwhelming success. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Look at this! And he turned that one aside. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance on the attack. What a steal in his own end. The Jets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Nedeljkovic.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Moves across the point. Moves the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Jets are going to be penalized for a holding call here.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
And a great save. Gets the puck in deep. Turned aside by Nedeljkovic. And now he angles it across to Kurashev. Solid body contact. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases. They got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Lowry's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's just out of reach. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
It's a wrist shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Tosses the puck loose. Trying to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. What a hit against the wall there. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
The Jets will play it in their own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Takes a hit on the play. From a bad angle. And he easily stops that one. Pionk's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Great read to break up the play.
Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Makes the save. And the D comes up with it. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Handles the puck. And now it's over to Connor. Takes control of the puck. Hammers it on net. Off the outside of the iron.
Huge up.
And will play on as that goes off the inside of the post.
The Jets bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. It wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Snapper from the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Moves close to the point. Rips it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now it's to Orlov. There's the physical side. Makes some space. On the backhand. Tremendous stop by Matukovic. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. For both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
San Jose is in a scoreless game, and they're lucky that they are, James. I mean, they turned over the puck way too many times. If they continue that, they'll get burned eventually.
Well save made by Hellebuck. Dishes it to Morrissey. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. Cuts into the paint. And he scores. The Jets' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
DeMello's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Celebrini. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Blocked in front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Winnipeg's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Toffoli. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken by Toffoli. Here's a chance. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck scooped up by Wenberg. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Dumps it into the ozone. Picked up along the boards by Iafallo. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Skinner's going off for cross-checking.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Jets gain possession. Quick pass over to Velarde. Quick shot! Nedeljkovic is opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody likes a winner.
Yeah.
I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Shifley's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Philandri has won the draw here in their own zone. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on for a whistle. Philandri is ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he's got it in tonight. What a save on that one. Toss up the puck after that hit. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Philandri has been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Perfetti's getting 2 for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Comes up with the stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Jets have it against the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, look at this. The Sharks carried along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Toffoli. Here's a shot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Taken along the wall by Connor. Picked up by Nedeljkovic. The Sharks' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Big time stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's the pass. Carrying it, looking. Oh, what a save on the play. To the halfway line, a follow. And that's intercepted. Launches it from the point. Denies him on the slapper. Slides the puck over to Niederreiter. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Point shot. Oh, fantastic save. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Winnipeg's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Nedeljkovic is giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Sharks are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance. Blocked away by Nedeljkovic.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick feed to Eklund. Blocked in front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Sends it out front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Nedeljkovic has been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Perfetti's exploring options with the puck. The blast! Big time stop!
Nedeljkovic is able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, that's blocked in front. That's blocked in front. Oh, there's the hit. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shot Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Winnipeg's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Slides the puck to Liljegren. Loses the coverage there. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And there's the whistle icing the call. Chicago's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Winnipeg's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. San Jose's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Picked up along the wall by Lowry. Looking to make something happen to the offensive side. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Thompson. Quick pass to Kurosek. There's a save by Hellebuyck. Winnipeg's got the puck. Quick pass to Nyquist. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. Oh, big time save by Nedeljkovic.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Looks to make a play over to Lowry. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sharks have it from their own end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. He was locked in there. Picked up along the boards by Sandberg. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Sends it in deep. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Niederreiter. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Winnipeg's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. San Jose's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Wingberg's moving the puck through his own zone. official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Sharks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and end of the game, and you take one. That's all it is.
The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Winnipeg's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. And that'll do it here tonight for this one.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old group.
Are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And here's the pass to Morrissey. Throws it in. Taken along the wall by Velarde. Takes the feed at the back end. Driving right to the front. How did he stop that one?
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Velarde's got it in the offensive zone. Sensational stop with the stick by Knight. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think.
Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they are leading this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
They get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Here's a shot pass to Sandberg. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Oh, he misfires on that. Penalty coming up. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle. We've got a penalty coming up as the defenders look absolutely exhausted. The Jets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picked up along the wall by Connor. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Gets it to the other point. Makes the save! Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Dumps it in. Slides it on over to Velarde. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Dickinson's mugging of the player, pretty cut and dry on this one. Holding the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK.
And he takes the pass. Misses! The Blackhawks have it now. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Lets it fly! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't stop.
So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are
care here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Turns it over. Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Bertuzzi. And that's intercepted by Perfetti. Sends it to the middle.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Jets are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck down low. Battle along the wall. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Nazar's got it in the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Morrissey. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Niederreiter's got the puck. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Oh, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Lines up from the point. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Knight. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Big save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Jets already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Vlasic. And that's intercepted by Pionk.
Winnipeg's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And, wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Chicago's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room, someone to step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Look out! Denies him!
Knight's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Lays the body into that play. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Here's a fight for it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the board by Morrissey. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Velarde.
Morrissey's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Lays into the body. Moves it to the offensive zone. Moves it to Pionk. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Big time shot block there. He scores! Bertuzzi. Big time stop. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Bertuzzi. Chicago's got the puck against the wall. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Jets win the faceoff. Winnipeg's on the attack. Pass back to the point. And he takes the dish. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Knight's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the...
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Chicago's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
And he takes the feed. Passes over to Reichel. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Sends a pass over, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Reichel. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Winnipeg's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Handles it along the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Blackhawks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Morrissey's been towing the line this entire game and physically engaging here, James. They're going to get the go-ahead goal because of this hit that he elicits on his opponent. He recognizes that to get from defense to offense, you got to separate the body from puck. He does an outstanding job of it, and they get the go-ahead goal.
Here's a blast. Turns him away. Handles the pass. He got all of that one. Broken up by Murphy. And he slides it quickly to Jamello. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Denies him again. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All they have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Kunin. Let's get the call. Velarde's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Takes the return feed. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Chicago's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Steps into all of that. Slides it across to Scheifele. Drives it to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Dishes it off. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. From point blank. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got a finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
And a quick little stick lift and comes out with a turnover. Oh, what a slick stop by Knight. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Stops him cold. Puck picked up by DeMello. Comes up with a glove save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Nyquist. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Slides it over to Murphy. Quick feed to Polino. Takes a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Hellebuck's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Gains the zone from the right. Standing tall with the save. And he lays him out with a collision. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slots it up from the point. And that's broken up. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Works it across to Fleury. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Bolts are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Scheifele's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Scheifele. Tees it up, makes the save, and putting out the fire in front. And now he moves it to Dickinson. Moves it around along the half wall. Chicago's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those bats fly.
11-5 first time this season, James. He gets to the trio in all different ways, but the unbelievable to building that 3 times. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Winnipeg's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck scooped up by Dickinson. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Quick pass to DeMello. Smart defensive play there. Grabs the puck. There's a firm collision. Jostled off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev. Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end.
Velarde is being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
The Jets are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Phillies won the faceoff.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you